Oh shit, I thought it was recording the whole time. My fault. All right. But all right. Damn, now I can't even do the fucking intro. All right, but this is another episode of Cloudy Thoughts. And today we're going to be talking about showing yourself grace. I feel like it is important to show yourself grace. I feel like the main reason why I'm talking about this today is because like I feel like I create so much. And I'm talking about like music, but like the really like I damn, I'm stuttering. Hold on. Okay, let me reset. Fuck. I really just started and now I'm just fucking rambling that I stuttered. But I feel like I create so much and I feel like it is important to show yourself grace because um like you don't want to like always be like the hamster on the wheel. Like you don't want to keep chasing the cheese. Like you need to admire the cheese sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Get outside the hamster wheel and admire the cheese. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes like that's what I be needing to do. I need to sit back and really admire the songs that I made. Cause like man, like I be making some real good songs. I be putting my heart and soul into these songs. I don't even be expecting them to come out the way they do. I just be focused. I be so present within the song. Like when I'm creating, like I be so in the moment. I feel like honestly when I create music and I'm like really in that flow, like that's really when I'm like most authentically in the present. Like that's when I'm there. And I feel like it is important for me to keep creating music in that way because it just allows me to learn how to be in the present when I'm not creating music. I can use that same exercise, you know what I'm saying? That mental whatever I keep telling myself when I'm when I'm making that song to just keep focusing on what's in the now. But let's go back to like the journal entry. Like what I was like what the main points was. Oh yeah, I said show yourself. It is like it is okay to show yourself grace and gratitude. Grace or gratitude. Like whichever one you feel like really like word to put in plug and play to really fill that gap for you, that whichever one connects for you connects. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like both of them connect. I feel like they're both equally as important and they hold up the same amount of weight. But I feel like it is really important to show yourself gratitude and like even if that means just like writing down like all the good things that you've done. Like you got to do that shit. And I'm talking to myself like and if that resonates then it resonates. But like yeah, like you have to sit there and write down all the shit that you've done because sometimes nigga you just be moving and it just be like, "Damn, nigga, like like hold on, bro. Like write that shit down. Write down the good things." Like dead ass like I need to write down like last week I went to work every day and I need to like I still haven't written that down yet and show myself grace for that. Cause like I rewarded myself by buying myself some clothes. Cause I don't be like, you know what I'm saying. I'm glad I don't be splurging a lot on clothes, and I don't really plan on it to like be that type of guy. But like I do feel like niggas do need to like up your wardrobe over time. Cause sometimes your clothes just get too old, and it's like nigga, the shit's literally falling like it's threading, bro. You need some new shit. Like that's literally what's happening to me. Like I just need some new shit. Like my shit, it's literally losing. It can't even hold up. So I was like, I had to make myself work. You know what I'm saying? To get some new clothes because that was something that I wanted. I feel like I needed, but I needed to make sure that I was showing up to work every day. Cause sometimes niggas don't be going. I'll just be saying fuck that shit. I'm trying to sit here and grind with the with the content shit. That's really how my brain be sometimes. But I can't do that. I need this. This is this is what's the the 9 to 5 shit gonna fund this shit. You know what I'm saying? So over time, I'll be able to really do this. I'll end up being able to quit my job and once once it aligns, once the universe feel like it's right, they gonna funnel all in the right people, the right energy. We gonna cultivate the right fan base, and it's gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? But the time is not there yet. But it's gonna happen. I believe it. I seen it. I felt it. I remember one time I was at work. I was scrolling on TikTok and I seen this video of this lady talking and like everything she was saying was resonating so much. I started crying damn near. And actually, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was on my way to work one time and I dead ass just started crying because the universe told me something. And I'm going to say it right here that I'm going to have a song in Madden 26, bro. It literally, it just randomly, I got a download like, nigga, you gonna have a song in Madden 26, and I felt it, and I started crying, bro. I dead ass started crying on my way to work. I'm like, holy shit, nigga, we gonna have like I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I ain't gonna lie, and it's crazy because some songs I did like a lot of the work in progress. No, not a lot, but the last song, the damn, which one was that? I think Roadrunner. That song I made it in mind of like trying to make it a sync song. I ain't gonna lie, that was like my intention. Like if I made a song like that was in 2K or Madden, it would be that song. That was like my mindset on that song. But I don't feel like that song will, I feel like that song will possibly get synced, but I don't think that's the only song that's gonna get synced. I feel like the song that's really gonna like, you know what I'm saying, make me go up and really transcend my career from where I'm at right now is the mom and pop song. It's just too good, bro. I dead ass. I've walked in the rooms playing it, and niggas was just going crazy, and I didn't even like, and I didn't even tell them that it was me or nothing. Like the song speaks for itself, and it's one of them. So like, I just need to actually like take time to really show that song gratitude and give it the love it deserves, and spam it and make all them lip syncing videos and really get the content going. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I really haven't been doing that. I've been trying to focus on like I really want to make sure like when niggas go like when niggas go viral, I really want to make sure that I can sustain that like that buzz for as long as I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm like trying to backtrack and just focus on everything like all the other shit that I want to focus on. But I just need to take the opportunity and just put that song into the universe and let these niggas hear it and let them niggas know like I'm like that. I got that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like once they find that song, they gonna find other songs, and all my other songs is good too. So it's like my whole catalog, everything gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? People gonna really resonate, and it's like I'm really trying to like capitalize on making music for like every like I want to master every genre, even if I'm not on it like vocally, like producer wise. I want to be able to master every genre. So like if I ever there's a time that the rap that are like a different genre person want to collab with me, I can be like, yeah, I got you. I know how to make them type beats, and like I feel like I can do that. I feel like I'm like it don't like I feel like other genres outside of like trap, like the bounce is so default. They don't really switch it up like that. So like it's literally copy and paste like that. Like you can like that's one thing that I'll notice. Like the drum bounce for other genres are just really like just default. I was finna do the house bounce. It's like that's how their hats are. And it's like, bro, that's all I gotta do. Then add in some cool default ass kick. Doom, 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 like that. Don't like that house. Like the I don't. I think that's house. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. You know that genre. Like that shit is so it's so default to me. Like and like that's I didn't really realize like to me it's default. Like I and like you just they literally just be copy and pasting it and then they add little flares. But like yeah, like I just really want to tap into every genre. I really want to put out like I just want to be able to be just as good of as a producer as I am artist. I ain't gonna lie. I really just want to commit. Like I'm a musician, bro. Just throw me in a room. Like that's my plan. I want to be like Plato. I don't have to touch the beat. I'm just gonna contribute some way, shape, or form because I know how to songwrite. My whole catalog is me, like really showing my songwriting like ability. Like you hear all the songs that should be different. Like it's not like I only rap. I got some like country pop shit. I got some like I really need to add like dig deeper into the pop bag, but pop I'm gonna have some pop songs, you know what I'm saying? I got some like R&B song type ish, that View by Myself song kind of R&B ish. Then it like I go country a little bit on a country pop, a little bit on a hook type shit with the country twang. Like I mean the bridge, like come on, I really got it. Like I really got it. And I'm really showing myself gratitude right now. Well, that's why I'm talking like that. Cause like that ass I be too like I be too humble sometimes. I need to literally like show myself that I like you that nigga, my nigga. Like you got it. Like just you gotta go. You gotta get it, my nigga. You gotta really put that shit out, my nigga. You gotta really go. You gotta really get it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, damn. But I ain't even hit none of the other points on the on the cloudy thoughts on the journal entry. But the journal entry was really focused, like saying like like after saying like I need to actually sit with the songs and showing myself gratitude, I was saying like um you can't you can't always be focused on what's next because it's unhealthy. Like it can be unhealthy sometimes. Like
I don't feel like it's always unhealthy because at least I did let out how I felt. Like I did express my emotions on the song. I didn't just hold it in. Cuz like that's what I used to do prior to like making music. I would just hold in my emotions and then a random day it would just blow up on me and I'd be like, "Fuck, why am I so anxious?" And honestly, since I've been creating music, like there's been times obviously I've been anxious and I've had like panic attacks, but it's never been like it hasn't been that bad. It's been way more controlled. Before it's like I would spiral out of control and I would just be overwhelmed and I wouldn't know what to do. Now it's like I can talk myself down and get back to my normal state because I know what's happening and I know how to process it. Um but what did I say? I said if I can't see myself listening to a song, I will not put it out. I will not I will not put it out because I know like I've it's gotten to the point to where like I've gotten so much feedback in the earlier stages of me like creating music that like now I know my sound. Now I know what I want to do. But like if I am experimenting, I do try to like get feedback a little bit because I want to make sure that I'm experimenting on the right level sometimes if I'm experimenting. But for the most part, I still be pretty confident. I think it's getting to the point where I know myself and I know how I want to present myself musically and just as a creative in general. Um because also it is healing for me to like listen to my music. Like that's the main reason why. Like if I don't like it, I'm not gonna put it out because it's I'm not. If I don't feel like I'm being healed while I'm listening to this shit, like I'm not crying or I'm feeling turned, then I will not put that shit out. And that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel about my music. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shit. But the last thing that I said was like show yourself grace and show yourself gratitude, and you got this. Like you got this, bro. My brother's in the other room playing Call of Duty. I hear him. But like, yeah, like show yourself grace and show yourself gratitude, and you got this. Cause like, there's no need to like, you don't gotta you don't gotta hold back nothing, bro. You got it. And it's like if you feel like if you feel like any like doubt in yourself, just understand that you're practicing. We are just practicing. We are just practicing until we get to where we're trying to get to. And then even then, we're still going to be practicing. We're going to still keep putting up these shots because eventually one of them bitches going to go in. You know what I'm saying? And this is growth in the process. And if you still watching this video right now, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't, don't forget to follow or subscribe and join the pit crew. You know what I'm saying? The pit crew is where you take a pit stop in the race and like you come back to the pit crew to like refuel and then tune up the engine and just make sure everything is moving right and flowing right. Because then after that, you got to get back on that track and run your race at your own pace. Remember that. Remember that you're running your race at your own pace. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody want to move as fast as you. Not everybody want to move as slow as you. And that's perfectly fine. But just remember, you're running your own race. And this is growth in the process, ladies and gentlemen. We are out of here.